Good Day OK.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Good Day OK. Thanks for sticking with us for your Friday. I'm Jamison Keefover. Let's go ahead and get straight to Elliott Wilson for that weekend forecast.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful start to our day. Things are really comfortable out there, but that heat does return as we head throughout the afternoon. Got a couple of small spotty showers in the panhandle. Otherwise, we're quiet across the state right now. We got temperatures in the 50s this morning. It feels great out there. Low to mid 50s out to the west and off to the north. In the metro area, we're in the upper 50s right now. Dew points on the low end for everybody right now. We've got the upper 40s with those dew points over the northern portion of our viewing area down to the south. And in the metro, we've got dew points in the low 50s this morning. Winds are nice and calm at the moment, but they are going to pick up more as we head throughout the day. We'll have mild winds as we go throughout the afternoon, and they will be coming in out of the south, which means our temperatures are going to get pretty warm again. We'll be in the low 80s once we get to lunchtime. Unfortunately, the summer-like heat returns as we head throughout the afternoon. We'll be in the mid 90s around 4 o'clock, but thankfully there's another cold front in our forecast. I'll let you know when that arrives coming up in a few minutes.
Pike Pass Steer Clear traffic update. Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at our traffic map. It's looking pretty good for you. Looks like we may have an accident out there in northwest Oklahoma City. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. But we are still looking clear through Midwest City and Del City. That bridge construction between Sunny Lane and Hudeberg Drive not causing an issue for drivers early this morning. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside with our Pike Pass Steer Clear traffic camera. Here's a look near I-40 and Air Depot. Things looking clear there near Tinker Air Force Base as well. Never wait more than 10 minutes for traffic and weather together. Oklahoma City police need your help finding this person. Officers want to speak to them about a burglary that happened at Bricktown Ballpark. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 405-235-7300. Now, Oklahoma City police also looking for this man accused of fraudulently using a credit card at a gas station near Northwest 192nd and Penn. If you recognize him or the white truck he was seen driving, call Crime Stoppers. Now, police arrest this man, Jeffrey Mitchell, in connection to a shooting in Bethany. Investigators say the victim was found at a gas station on 39th Expressway in Rockwell. The victim was taken to the hospital. No word on their condition. Mitchell is in the Oklahoma County Jail. Now, State Representative Justin Humphrey and Don Knight, the lawyers for death row inmate Richard Glossop, are asking for a new trial based on new evidence. Glossop was convicted in connection to a 1997 murder for hire scheme. Knight says a key witness wants to take back his claim. Knight also says the lead district attorney in the case led the witness to match his testimony to the medical examiners. And they say the state failed to share evidence in favor of Glossop's defense.
They produce the evidence that shows he is 100% guilty and that he should be executed. I'll be the first person to say get it done. But again, I can tell you that we've been able to supply a lot more information than they.
Now, both Oklahoma County District Attorney David Prater and Oklahoma Attorney General John O'Connor are pushing back. Their full statements are on OKCFox.com. Now, Oklahoma City police need your help identifying this man. Police say he cut off a 17-year-old near Southeast 15th and I-35. Police say at the stoplight, he then got out of his car and punched the teen in the face several times. The victim was taken to the hospital. Master Sergeant Gary Knight says police continue to see road rage incidents happen.
It's something that will continue on with time. Anytime you get a bunch of people on the highway driving automobiles and they're all rushing to get somewhere, hence the name rush hour, you're going to have people driving in ways that they probably shouldn't, and that's going to upset somebody along the way.
If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers using the number on your screen. The State Board of Education approved a budget request for fiscal year 2024, which includes increasing teacher salaries. Now, the board unanimously voted on the budget increase request of $3.57 billion. That's a 12% increase than the 2023 request. One of the key factors is a $309 million increase that will trickle down to teachers' pay, and $5,000 would be added to every certified staff member's pay.
When we see additional dollars for education, that means that schools are able to hire more people. They can hire more school counselors, but they can also give an increase to the support staff. Those are bus drivers, cafeteria workers, paraprofessionals.
The request still has a long way to go. It will be introduced by the new superintendent in January and have to go through appropriations committees and the entire state legislature. Well, happening today, a new wellness and outreach center will open at Metro Technology Center. Victor Park joins us live from the Spring Lake campus in Northeast Oklahoma City, where ribbon cutting will happen. So good morning, Victor.
Hey, good morning there, Jamison. Yeah, that ribbon cutting ceremony you mentioned, it's going to happen at 1 o'clock today. But look, we're talking about a 10,000 square foot facility here at Metro Tech, and we've been told that it will have a group fitness center, an outdoor exercising area, a demonstration kitchen, and an education classroom. We've also been told that they have been waiting for this for quite a while, those behind the project. Now, the school has been offering fitness classes within the campus since 2009. But the pandemic forced Metro Tech to move those classes virtually and at a nearby park. The director of this facility says this will not just be about physical fitness. It will be a place for nutritional, mental, and financial wellness. The project's goal is to create a healthier community here in Northeast OKC. Again, that ribbon cutting ceremony happening today at 1 o'clock. Send it back to you.
Well, thank you, Victor. Edmond leaders are coming together to address mental health. Community leaders partnered with an Oklahoma mental health think tank to collect data on Edmond residents affected by mental health issues. Leaders then wrote a report on where the city has failed, where it's succeeding, and how they can improve.
This is really the approach that the community wanted to take is really a data-driven collaborative approach, which is how you really solve these issues on a community-wide level. You have to look at the data, you have to break through the anecdotes and the stories, look at what's really happening and really try to solve and change the patient experience in our communities. And that's exactly what this report begins to do.
Mayor Darrell Davis says he hopes the initiative helps guide the rest of the state. Well, happening today, Scissortail Park is celebrating the opening of the lower area of the park with the Scissortail Park Takes Flight event. There will be demonstrations, performances, and dedications for different areas. The event runs through Sunday. Malcolm Tubbs will be there this morning. We'll check in with him in just a few minutes.